What is going on? Happy Friday. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Live Good Firestarter Friday training, rank advancement, exciting announcement call for today, Friday, April 11th, 2025. Man, this year is flying by. Another huge week this week. Almost 2,000 new members joined yesterday alone, just over 9,000 for the week. Tons of rank advancements, lots of exciting announcements. So we're going to jump right in. For those of you who joined this week, welcome aboard. And yeah, man, you couldn't have picked a better time for what is going on. The world is hearing about Live Good. The wave is just running, rolling, pushing, coming, and making it happen. So very, very exciting stuff. Nodder, Director of Field Development. How's it going?
It's going awesome, my brother. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to congratulate 2,000 brand new people that join our Live Good family. It's so simple. Ben said it perfectly. Highest quality products, that's documented, at the lowest price with 100% money back guarantee. And the duplication is taking, we're going to talk about the bronzes that hit. Many people hit bronze yesterday. Why? Because of the simplicity. A, people see the value, they cannot unsee it. B, they get trained by Lisa and Ryan, which is a specimen of health. And on top of that, think about it. How else can you get the most advanced nutritional products on earth very close to cost? So Ben, I want to thank you for coming back to network marketing. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome 2,000 brand new people that just joined our family yesterday. Just get ready for this amazing journey we call Live Good. Back to you, brother.
Awesome. Thanks so much. I'm drinking my collagen, greens, and coffee all mixed together. Fired up this morning. Big things are happening. Is Lisa with us? There she is. Lisa Goodkin, Director of Product Education. Good morning. I know it's afternoon. I always say good morning, but now it's a little after 12 here in Florida. You're muted, Lisa. There you go.
I was trying to get something that I wanted to screen share, so I was just trying to figure out if I could do it with not being the host. But
yeah,
hi,
click that share button, see if it works.
What's that?
Click the share button, see if
okay.
If it works.
Well, I mean, I can't just share yet. I have to just give a little spiel about it. But I just got an email today, and it's from an affiliate that emails me often. So it's great communication, and I know she's like really into health and wellness, which is awesome because it's like, just the perfect candidate. And she says she's been working out religiously since 2009. So that's, she already has that under her belt. She eats very healthy, takes very good care of her body. But what she continues to send the message with Live Good is, since she has started on our products, the things that have changed in her are just profound. I mean, I'm talking the way she talks about the way she feels, the way she looks. And I believe she is 55 years old. And she sent me a picture this morning. And it's just, it really is amazing what your body can do for you when you take care of it right. And I want you to, what I'm really wanting to get at is, like, you can be doing everything right. Remember, I always talk about this. You can be eating a perfect diet. You can be working out great. But if you are deficient in certain vitamins and minerals, if you have inflammation, because your body is not going to thrive, it is not going to work for you. It is a missing key in so many people's lives. So I just want to share the photo of her.
You might not be able to share because of
oh, I have to request it, Ben. Do you see the request?
Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna allow it.
Okay.
Permission granted.
Okay, tell me if you can see it.
Nope.
No? Hold on, we're going back. Share. There we go.
I don't see it. Do you guys? There we go. Now it looks like something's happening.
Can we see?
There we go.
Okay. Now, guys, like I'm telling you, the changes that have gone through this woman's body since she has started on our supplements, between the way she's lost fat, put on more muscle, and is just thriving at 55 years old. This is amazing. So like I say, taking supplementation is so unbelievably crucial. Okay, that's my biggest point I want to make with this. But I thanked her so much for sharing with me this photo of her, and just really how passionate she is and how proud she is of that. She's just feeling so unbelievably good, thriving at her age. So Yeah. How do I get rid of?
Awesome. All right, unshare or turn off. You're still sharing.
I know.
We see your email.
Hold on. Ryan's coming to help me.
There you go. Oh, how cute.
It
Little
is
Aw,
cute,
birds
isn't
There we go.
together in the
There we go.
screen.
Oh, it's a
There we
teeny little
go.
boy. Okay. All right.
Awesome. All right, we got
Awesome.
lots of exciting stuff to talk about. You got anything else to add, Lisa?
I know, besides the fact that we're continuing to grow, product sales continue to rise, the amazing questions continue to come in, and it just makes me know that this is working, guys. It continues to work every single day. So great job. Keep me as your resource, and yeah, keep up the great work.
Give me one awesome product we don't talk about a lot that everybody should be taking.
Well,
or at
I
least
feel like we
know
haven't.
about.
Oh, everybody. Well, I was going to say our sleep gummies, our CBN sleep gummies. We haven't really talked much about them since we launched them. But guys, I am getting such high quality sleep every single night. I don't know if you use a tracker. I use a sleep tracker. My sleep score continues to be up in the 98 to 100, and I feel great. When you sleep good, you guys, you know you feel good. You know that morning after when you had a really good night's sleep, you want that every single night. And our CBN sleep gummies really do the trick.
Awesome. Love the CBN sleep gummies. Also love the sleep patches. We posted a video this morning about the sleep patches. If you guys have any issues sleeping, definitely try one of those. The CBN sleep gummies, the sleep patches, our CBD oil is absolutely awesome as well for that, as is magnesium. Magnesium is super important for sleep. If you guys aren't getting enough sleep or anything isn't working in your body, $8.95. We all need high quality magnesium. We're not getting it out of our daily diets. Get your magnesium today, and you can get it with your multivitamin along with your vitamin D. That's our daily essentials pack. All three of these products for $27, less than $1 a day. No brainer. Place your order today. We'll ship it out first thing tomorrow. We're shipping stuff every single day, including Sundays. So you will definitely have it quickly and be able to get the benefit. So awesome stuff. Lisa, before I go out to Ryan, we got a special guest on the line with us today. I'm going to let him say hello, but Cory, we're not going to announce what we're going to announce yet. I just want to let you say hello real quick. Cory Russell, Diamond Leader.
Thank you very much, Ben. And I am absolutely thrilled. We have maxed out this Zoom. And so for those who watching the replay, I'm sorry that you couldn't get on in time, but my gosh, this is an exciting day. So thanks, Ben, for having me. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Awesome. Sounds good. Dr. Ryan, Director of Product Development. What's going on with you, man? You muted. Where'd he go? He got lost on the way back to his chair.
Hold on, I'm here.
You're up.
I'm never far away. What's up? Did you just introduce me, Ben?
I did. Yeah.
All right, I'm sure
It was awesome,
stellar.
dude. You missed it.
I'm sure it was stellar, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll keep it kind of tight here. I can't wait to hear what Cory's got going on. So much momentum building. This is crazy awesome. Just absolutely love it. But I love seeing you on, Cory. I mean, I love it from the beginning, and here we are still going and chugging along, kicking butt every single day. So that's great. Product-wise, we are kicking butt. There's some new product releases that are coming very, very soon. One of which I was hoping to have this week, which was liver support. Pushing to have that done. Really, it's going to be in next week. Obviously, now we're in Friday. But the organic fiber is also very soon, but the organic certifiers, we're waiting for that certification to say that we are compliant and we're released into the wild. So that's coming real soon, next week or two. Really pumped about that. We've got a lot of things in the pipeline, but before I talk about those real quick, there's this company that launched recently and they're talking about the supplements, and they're like, their big shtick is like how important it is to be aware of what supplements you should not take together because they can kind of compete with one another. But, you know, I feel like I've been saying this from day one. It was one of the first things I said. I said, well, that's why one of the reasons why magnesium is not in our multivitamin. So another reason why vitamin D is not in our multivitamin. It's a reason why calcium is not in our multivitamin. So as we are preparing to launch a bone support, I want to just give you guys a general reminder of why it's best practice to time certain supplements accordingly. Make sure you take them as we recommend them. Now, it's not always feasible to do it that way, and you're not really going to harm yourself, but you might not get the most out of it. So one of our missions, my mission for sure, is to ensure that you get the most out of your supplement, which means you get the most out of your hard-earned dollar that you spent on that supplement. And so that's a really critical fact thing here. So when you see the bone support come out, I'll give you an example. We're going to launch our bone support soon. It's an amazing bone support that is very much needed because of bone density issues and mobility issues and aging bodies with so the whole thing, it's a longevity thing. But you should not be taking calcium with zinc as an example. And I've looked at so many bone products that are loaded with zinc. It's just they compete for absorption. You're just not going to get the most out of it. So and you need to be taking magnesium separate. You have to have your vitamin D separate. They've got to be dosed at separate times. I'm not going to go into all of that now, but we've done training Zooms on it, as well as I think we do pro tips on the website under each product about timing wise, when to take it, get the most out of it. So I will continue to give those pearls, kind of pro tips to you as reminders, because I know a lot of new people are joining every single day, and sometimes that just isn't very obvious. So that's pretty cool. But this company, by the way, it's just they're promoting it like it's some like groundbreaking thing. It's like I'm like, no, we've been saying like, but I'm glad that they're doing it. Don't get me wrong. The consumer definitely deserves to be educated on these things. I 100% agree. All right, right behind those two products I just talked about, black seed oil is coming very soon. Ben, we've got a design. We need to get that design project underway. I'll probably ping you on an email reminder on that. Cleaning solution, though, we have gotten very close. I've gone through a lot of them. We are there. So that's awesome, because I know, Ben, that's been about a long time in the works. We're waiting on a couple of updated flavors. We've got the hydration stick pack and watermelon coming. We have a new CBD cinnamon flavor that's awesome. That should be out very, very soon. Ben did tell you that we moved forward with CBD gummies. So CBD gummy is big, big, big. Actually have 2 jars of it here right now. Ben, I have to connect with you to share them with you so you can give me your yay or nay on the flavor and taste profile of that. Those will be certified, USDA certified organic, which is awesome. You know how important that is. As you guys know, we launched skincare. I think we're pretty close, Ben, if we haven't already, to releasing that restriction. If we have not already, I'm going to give you an update via text here in a little bit, letting you know the numbers. So we're good on that. There will be a new cleanser coming that you guys have been asking for. Definitely hear you on that. The cleanser will be here soon. The Whip Tallow Bomb is rocking. And the temperature fluctuations on that are normal. But I will tell you, somebody sent me a picture of their daughter with eczema before and after of using Whip Tallow Bomb on their eczema, which my daughter has it sometimes when she eats a lot of added sugar and gluten. You'll see eczema, which is kind of a dry, patchy skin. So it's awesome product for that too, which is wild. I mean, there's just so many benefits of taking care of your skin. We talked about fiber. We talked about liver. Oh, the pet. How could I forget? No way. We are launching this USDA certified pet multivitamin. And again, it has to go through certification. We're not as close on that one. That's still a few weeks out. But when I tell you that's generating a lot of excitement, it really is. It's a very exciting product. And it'll be I guess we already have the CBD. So it'll be the second of many products that we go into pet with. So we're going to be fast and furious with pet market this year. I did talk about bone support, and then there's some other things, of course, on that vision board. Ben and I talked about something pretty neat yesterday. Parasite cleanse. I know that sounds, it's to some people a little fringe, but it's actually factual. Lisa told me a statistic of pet owners. What percentage of pet owners at one time in their life has a parasite? So this can be very beneficial for a lot of folks as well. So a lot of cool stuff, guys, that I'm working on. And that's all I got for you now, Ben. I'll send it back to you.
That is freaking awesome. And for those of you, so thank you so much, Dr. Ryan. I got a couple things to follow up with you on, but give me a second. So I want you guys to understand. I mean, Ryan just listed probably like 8 to 10 new products that are coming out. Most companies in the network marketing industry, most companies in the wellness industry don't have 8 products total. Most companies are 1 product company. Sometimes they have 2 or 3 as they try to expand. Guys, we've got about 30 products already. Ryan just talked about 8 to 10 more that are rolling out in the next few weeks to few months. And some of these are brand new categories that we're not even tapping into yet. I mean, we kind of have the pet market a little bit with our CBD pet tincture, but with the USDA certified organic multivitamin for pets. In the pet industry, for those of you guys who don't know, 2 things. Number 1, it's freaking huge. I mean, what are we talking? At least $100 billion, if not, 5 times that. Huge, huge industry. And the second thing about the pet industry is it is shady. It's dirty. It's scammy. Like there is not a lot of regulation in the pet industry. People are just throwing whatever they want into these pet products, and people don't know. They'll spend money on their pets. They love their pets. They want to take care of their pets. They think they're doing good things for their pets by buying these products for them, but these products are contaminated. They're toxic. They're bad for your pets. And so not only are we now able to take advantage of this huge industry, but we're going to disrupt it in a huge way and really expose the shadiness that's going on in this industry, just like we are with the supplement space. And you look at the supplement space, guys, I mean, there's a reason that we're growing as fast as we are while every other company is going down. I mean, 97% of companies in the nutritional supplement world don't even tell you what's in their product. 97% of products out there, you have no idea how much of the ingredients are actually even in it. You don't know who the owners are. You don't know if anyone's actually using it. You don't know if even what the label says is in the product. There's no regulation. We show all the documentation, and we're exposing these challenges, if that's what you want to call it, if not scams, in that industry, just as we will the pet industry. And as we are the skincare industry, there's a lot of dirty, toxic ingredients in skincare stuff that people are putting on their skin every day. We now have 5 of the cleanest, healthiest, purest, non-toxic skincare products in the world. And Ryan, this is what I want to ask you about, because that tallow balm is amazing, guys. And for what's our price? $12.95 members, something like that. I mean, and it is a little tub. My wife went through a tub in like a week. She's like, we need a bigger bottle. So guess what we're giving you guys? And it's not just because of my wife. A lot of you guys are burning through it really quick. And still, I mean, a lot of those companies are selling that same size 4-ounce tub for 30, 40, 50 bucks. We've got the highest quality, cleanest, purest for $12.95. And now we're going to double the size, make it a 4-ounce for you guys. And that should be coming, what, a couple months, Ryan? How far are we out on that? And before you answer that, we've also got a bigger ageless renewal anti-aging serum. We're going from 15 mil to 30 mil. So you can really put that on, because I love that product. I mean, I put it on sunburn, I put it on rashes, you can put it on eggs. It's like food for your skin. It is an amazing, amazing product. So we're increasing the size of both of those. And probably going to eliminate the smaller size. I don't know. So what's your thoughts on those, Ryan?
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, what's cool about the tallow balm is the lead times. We can get those done very, very, very quickly. The supply on a good tallow though is getting tight, because you can see, like, what was the one, Steak and Shake? They're frying their fries now in tallow. So the tallow's trending, and there's a lot of demand on it. But we have a domestic, pasture raised, pasture finished, grass fed, grass finished, pasture raised source. So that's cool. But short lead times, Ben, so we don't have to worry about running out. We as soon as we're ready to pull the trigger, we're going to go for it. And then I agree with you on the ageless. The 30 ml was the right decision, and we're almost there. It's in, you saw the pic. I sent that to you, so we're ready to launch that here in the coming weeks.
Boom, love it. On top of that, the cleaning solution, another category that is so dirty out there. Most of the cleaning supplies that we're buying in the store, online, are dirty, are very chemical ridden and toxic and bad for us.
Yep.
What Ryan's created, guys, is the cleanest, healthiest, purest cleaning solution that absolutely works. That's clean. I mean, you could put it in your mouth and you're going to be fine, but it also cleans very, very well. I mean, another category that we're going to expose, that we're going to dominate, that we're going to disrupt and continue to grow. I'm super excited about the CBD gummies. That is a big, big market. People seem to prefer the gummies for a lot of different forms, or a lot of different products and stuff. So we're gonna look into more of those. But CBD gummies are coming very soon. Really excited about that. And last but not least, to comment on what Ryan said. So yes, we've been tight on supply for the skincare products, specifically Instant Youth and our Herbal Radiance Toner. So we've had it limited to 1 bottle of each per order. We increased that because we've gotten a couple of shipments in. You guys are still buying it like crazy, even with the limit 1 per order. We've upped it to 5 per order, and a lot of you guys are maxing out the Instant Youth. I mean, again, I talked about this last week. When we had Instant Youth Unlimited, we had people ordering 10, 20, 50 at a time, because it is such a powerful, amazing product. So we want to take the limits off. We should be able to do that next week. I believe a big truckload is coming on Monday, but right now it's open to 5 per order, so that should keep you guys pretty happy for now. And again, we'll take that limit off here very quickly. So awesome stuff, Dr. Ryan. Super pumped about everything we're doing. It's really exciting to launch. I mean, most companies, you launch a new product every 6 months or so, and you're, keeping your team excited and your company excited. Guys, we're launching like 1 to 2 a month now, and starting to roll them out fast. So really exciting stuff. Super pumped about everything. The watermelon flavor hydration sticks are fire. I love the lemon lime, but the watermelon really are delicious. So super excited about that as well. All right, so we got a lot of announcements that we haven't even started yet. That was one of them, the skincare supply. So we kind of started chopping into it a little bit, but let's talk about rank advancements real quick. And then we've got some awesome stuff to share with you guys. I know you guys are super excited to hear what Cory is about to talk about, what he's helped me put together that we're going to announce today. Not going to launch today, but we're going to announce it today, along with some other exciting things that are going on. So another big week with rank advancements. I think every rank was bigger than last week, except for platinum. Last week we had 9 platinums, which is crazy. This week, almost 9. You'll hear about it in a second. All right, 1,903 bronzes this week alone. 1,903 people got into profit, hit the first rank, duplicated. That doesn't happen anywhere in the history of this industry, and we are doing it week in, week out. Love seeing that. We talk about less than 5% of people in network marketing ever get into profit. We've got 30% of our affiliates making money, most of them within their first week. That is true duplication, and I absolutely love it. Congratulations, 1,903 new bronzes this week, not this month, not this year. I mean, that's a good year for a lot of companies. We did that this week. That is freaking amazing. Congratulations, all of our new bronzes. How about 243 new silvers this week? 243, Notter. That doesn't make any sense. It's a crazy number. I know. Notter's going like this. 243 people built a team of at least 20 members in their organization this week alone. Again, that's a good year for a lot of companies out there. That's like a good 5 years for a lot of companies out there. That doesn't happen in the network marketing industry. Silvers are making, $100 to $300 a month. Absolutely love it. That's what this company was built for, to help the average person, to help more people be able to make $100, $200, $300, $500, $1,000, $1,500 a month than any other company out there. And we are absolutely doing it on a huge scale every single week. More and more people get to those numbers, and I absolutely feel amazing. And it really, you guys, like, I'm a very positive guy, very competitive guy, very happy guy, as you guys can probably tell. But this, and I motivate myself. I don't need numbers to motivate me, but I will tell you, seeing these numbers every week just get me so fired up to keep this train rocking and to keep just cranking it for you guys. So thank you. Great job. Absolutely love it. 243 silvers this week alone. Guys are crushing it. Congratulations, silvers. How about this number, Notter? 50. Exactly 50 new golds. 7 a day.
How?
What is going on? We're 2.5 years in, and we haven't even turned this thing on yet. 50 new golds this week alone. People have built a team of at least 100 members in their organization. I mean, seriously, if you're seeing one person in your organization, in a network marketing company, hit gold a week, 1 a week, that's about 50 for a year, right? That's a good number. And that is not an exaggeration in the least. Most companies, again, are not seeing one person on average per week building a team of 100 members. We did that this week. A year's worth of golds in the average network marketing company in 1 single week, and it happens every week. Guys are killing it. Golds are, I call it the sweet spot in the industry. That extra $300 to $500 a month in extra true residual income that's going to continue coming in, that's going to continue to grow as we continue to grow, as the word continues to get out there, and as more people can't unsee what we're doing. Congratulations to our 50 new golds. Absolutely love it. And we had 7 new platinums this week alone, 1 a day. Someone who built a team of at least 500 members in their organization. Platinums are making $1,000 a month on the low end, all the way up to $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 a month, even more than that, some of them. On the high end, our diamonds are still averaging over $10,000 a month. Our diamond pools continue to go up as volume and product sales continue to grow. You guys are killing it out there. I love it. I love the duplication. I love seeing more than just, a few people at the top of a compensation plan making money. Well, we've got almost 3,000 people in a week advancing in rank, making money, having success, earning income. Guys, that is a winning formula. It's no surprise why we're the fastest growing company in the wellness industry, in the network marketing industry, and continue to put fuel on the fire, continue to widen that gap, pedal to the metal. And we are, again, when I say we haven't even started yet, guys, I'm about to talk about some things that are going to take this thing. I mean, any one of them could, add another 1 million, 2 million, 5 million members to this company just in the next few years. Like, that's how tiny we are, and what a huge opportunity we have to absolutely continue to crush it and dominate. So I love these numbers. I love the duplication. I love that you guys see it, you're sharing it, you believe in the mission, and you want to help people. That's what this company is about. That's why we launched it. That's why I came back to this industry. So thank you guys for recognizing that. Thank you for absolutely kicking butt and continuing to dominate. Awesome job. Congratulations to all of our rank advanced affiliates this week. And man, that's freaking awesome. So, all right, I've got a lot more announcements. I'm going to turn over to Nader for 1 minute just to, again, congratulate you guys on everything that's going on. I know how excited he is because we don't see these numbers. This is like, we've been in this industry forever, and this has never, not even close. So, Nader, what do you think?
Oh my gosh, brother, you're absolutely right. This is unheard of. This is not of this world. I mean, literally, when you have people excited about something, this is what's going to happen. And I'm thankful for you to come back in this industry and 1.9 million people following this. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Ladies and gentlemen, when you hear these bronze numbers, and I'm not taking away from all the other ranks, but when you hear these bronze numbers that everyday people like us go out there and immediately refer to their friends, that blesses my heart. We don't have any requirements. We don't ask you. We're not going to bonus you. That's what happens when you cannot unsee what we're offering. Highest quality products that's documented at the lowest price with 100% money back guarantee. Here's what I think. Because of the fact that we're an amazing club, a family, an ecosystem, we make these products for us to use. Traditional network marketing companies, which are great companies, they just do the business a little bit differently. They make the products for their distributors, their reps, their IBO, which is the independent business operators, to purchase at probably 10 times what it costs them, 7 times what it costs the company, and then resell it to their friends for 20% more to make a little bit of money. They go to a meeting, they watch a Zoom, they fall for it. They're like, oh, I can do this because that person did it. Next thing you know, they come home, they're like, wait a minute, I cannot do to my friends what was done to me. Because not everybody is a salesperson. That's, I think, one of the reasons those people leave those companies is less than 2.8 months or less than 3 months, is they recognize that I cannot go to my friend and sell my friend a CBD oil for $65 when the same company's website is talking about giving away trips and cars and so on and so forth. Because most people are not salespeople. But guess what? Everybody needs to get healthy, needs to stay healthy, and needs to do it in an affordable way. See, that's Live Good. We are making these products for us. Lisa and Ryan make these products for them, their children, their doggies, and their very, very wealthy clients. But now, because of this young man coming back into the industry that he didn't need to do it financially, but did it probably because of the timing and see what's going to happen in the next 5 years, because of him coming back, Lisa and Ryan bringing that model into the world, and 1.8 million happy people out there proudly sharing. That's what we're hitting these numbers. It's the fact that people are proud. People are not worried about our crown diamonds getting a pink Cadillac or getting a watch out of their hard-earned money. The revolution of commerce is a club buying power. And one last thing, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of companies in our industry. There are 116 million people involved in this industry. I get text messages once or twice a week, people saying, how come other companies are not doing it? I'll tell you why real quick. First of all, this young man, Ben Glinsky, has been running efficient companies for over 20 years. He's been running lean and profitable companies for over 20 years. When all of the other companies had private jets and gave away all kinds of stuff and 50 employees and 20 offices, he ran a lean company because I've written comp plans with him. I've had the honor of serving him because all he cared about when I was helping him is how can a little person make money and not get ripped off? And this is the answer to that prayer. So I'm so thankful for him to come back in, and I'm so thankful what Cory, Russell, and him are going to announce. But here's what I'm going to share with you. We're a buying club. We are here to purchase these products and be loved by them for ourselves. That's why a lot of people in traditional network marketing companies that are designed to buy it and resell it don't make it. It's because average people are not salespeople, but everybody needs to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. Thank you, Ben, for coming out of retirement in network marketing, brother. Thank you, Lisa and Ryan, for creating the most advanced nutritional products that are documented at the lowest price and bringing it to the masses. Love you all. Let's rock and roll. Back to you, brother.
Awesome. All right. Yeah, you guys are killing it. I remember, Nader, I mean, we've been to a lot of network marketing conventions. We've run a lot of network marketing conventions, and they always do rank announcements, rank advancements, and people come up on stage, get their award, get their medal or ring or whatever it is. And usually at those events, you know, they have one or two people for that quarter, because it's usually every 3 to 6 months, who have maybe hit the top rank or the second to top rank. I mean, we're advancing at least a handful of diamonds a month consistently every single month. I mean, 7 new platinums this week, 9 last week, 16 this month already. Like at an average convention, you know, you'll see 2 or 3 platinum level people walking across the stage in a 3-month period. And we're doing that in like every other day. It is right, Nader? I mean, I'm not exaggerating at all. That's what we see in this industry.
Yes.
And that's what these companies build upon is they share that story. This platinum guy, this diamond guy, and there's one, you know, for every diamond, there's literally 100,000 people losing money and not here. That's what I absolutely love. So much duplication, so much love, so much passion, so much joy, so much awesomeness. Man, it is amazing. So, yeah, if you guys aren't using these products, by the way, there's a reason we're excited. There's a reason we have energy. There's a reason we look awesome because these products absolutely work. So definitely get them. All right, I've got 5, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 announcements for you guys of what's coming down the pike. Actually, 1 is already kind of there, but there was 6, but we already announced the skincare thing. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start with this one because Nader's been pushing very, very hard for this one. I just need to confirm with Ryan before I tell you exactly what's in this pack. But yeah, Nader's like, can't wait for this one. And it's funny because I bounce a lot of ideas off all 3 of my awesome partners, Nader, Ryan, and Lisa, and some other leaders like Cory, to get feedback and to get ideas and to kind of validate my awesome ideas. But this is Nader's idea that he's been pushing for a very long time. Programmatically, it's very close. We just got to decide on the actual hack that we're going to provide. So most affiliates, most of you guys are ordering product like right away, first couple days. So for those of you who are new, if you haven't ordered your product yet, definitely get your product. But what we're going to do is create a new affiliate product pack that's only available for the first 24 hours from when you join or from when your new affiliate joins. We want to get people on product, and because of the customer acquisition bonus, it increases your fast start for that week as well. So it's going to put more money in your pocket by promoting this pack, and it's going to save the new affiliate money on some of the highest quality products. So we're going to do a $49 pack. So instead of $49.95 to join, it's basically going to be $100, $99 because it's going to be the $40 affiliate fee, the $10 membership, and a $49 product hack that's going to be very valuable. So we're still deciding exactly what's going to go in there. I want to tell you, but I don't want to have to change it if I do tell you. So We have a lot of amazing products. You know, I definitely want stuff that you have to taste, because I think that, you know, when people taste these products, it's hard to make a greens product taste delicious. And I think we absolutely crushed it. Same with the reds. You know, we've got a lot of rooty, earthy ingredients in this product, and it really masks it well. I mean, I think it's delicious. It's not too sweet. It's not too earthy. It really is a delicious product. And if you don't love it, put some honey in it, mix it in a smoothie, whatever. But so I want you guys to taste some stuff. I don't just want to give you, you know, capsules to swallow, which you will get benefit from. I mean, especially guys, if you're not taking magnesium, you absolutely need to. But detox is definitely one of the possibilities. Everybody needs to detoxify. We're getting toxins from everywhere. The food we eat, the water, air we breathe, everything. Got to get those toxins out. So that's likely going to be in that pack. Maybe we'll have a couple options like the Ultimate Wellness Pack for $99 for 7 amazing products. So that will probably go live next week. Be able to announce that. And for those of you, I don't want to, actually, I'll save that other part for next week's announcement. So that's coming very soon. You guys can thank Nodder. I think that's gonna do a lot to drive overall volume, to drive product sales. And keep in mind, you know, we talk about this a lot. The most powerful, not powerful, the most successful affiliates are the ones who are using products. Because when you guys believe in these products, when you get them in your body and you actually see what they can do to you, it makes you that much more, it's a word, just believable, but you have that belief in you. Like, you know, these products work. There's a lot of companies out there that have products that say they work, that hype them up, that hype up ingredients. And you don't even know what's in those products because they don't even tell you. Like, how crazy is that in network marketing? So I challenge you guys. I wasn't even thinking, like, this just popped in my head. But next time someone asks you or pitches you on a network marketing product, look at the label, see their proprietary blend, and say, how much of this ingredient is in your product? They have no idea. Say, you don't even know what's in your product. How are you telling me to take this product when you can't even tell me what's in it? How much of anything is in it? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So I challenge you guys to do that next time someone pitches you on any product, network marketing or otherwise. Because again, 97% of companies don't tell you what's in their product. It's absolutely crazy. So just another thing that we're exposing out there and doing right. And I don't think that, and we're not doing it for the exposure. We're doing it because it's the right thing to do. And I believe if you do the right thing, good things happen. But you got to tell people what they're putting in their body, and you got to show them the test that what's actually in the product is on the label, and they're getting what they, you know, good stuff. And you know, we have full transparency. We talked about this yesterday on our opportunity call, and it's funny because I did some podcasts. That's one of the announcements. We're getting to be guests on other companies and other people's and other, both from the entrepreneurship and business side, as well as the health and wellness side, just starting to dominate a lot of podcasts and really be the guest and not the celebrity, but the authority on the content that we're talking about. And because it's true, like, there are very few people in the world who are as knowledgeable and as honest and as just, you can tell that they do what they talk about than Dr. Ryan and Lisa. I mean, they are just poster children of health, wellness, fitness, and everything they talk about, they actually do. It's very easy to tell people what to do and not do it. And you wanted me to get into more stuff like that. I mean, look about this guru culture that's going on now. How many people are gurus trying to teach you how to do stuff when they can't even do it themselves? So when you get people like Dr. Ryan and Lisa, it's really cool. And from a business perspective, there aren't a lot of people as awesome as Nodder and I who have built some of the biggest companies in the world, just like LiveGood. I mean, 1.8 million people, over $100 million in sales in under 2 years. I mean, per year in under 2 years. That doesn't happen a lot. So that's another cool thing. I was kind of getting off topic here. But back to, we're still talking about the affiliate pack. I don't know. I'm going everywhere. All right. So yes, affiliate pack is coming very soon. Again, just going to put more volume in the compensation plan, more money in all your pockets. and help a lot more people build that belief, get results with the product, which is just going to continue to grow and duplicate even more. So that was announcement number one. Number two, just what I talked about the podcast. I filmed one the other day, which was awesome. I'm going to actually put a link out to it. I just got sent it this morning. We're going to be on the biggest business one in the world at the end of this month, and we've got about 10 more lined up, trying to get Dr. Ryan and Lisa on more as well from the health and wellness side, because they really, truly do just epitomize the definition of health, wellness, and fitness. So I think that's just going to be another thing to push momentum, to build credibility, to build value, belief in what we're doing, and again, continue to get the word out. What we're doing now, our whole focus is just to educate, to let people know that we're here, what we're doing. Just like Nodder said, highest quality, lowest price. Once people see that, they cannot unsee it. Nobody's going to go back to spending $99 on a non-organic Reams product when they could get the cleanest, healthiest, USDA certified organic one on the planet.
That's
for
right.
a fifth of the price, $18 for members. So that's awesome. So that's announcement number two. Here comes number three. Oh, I had those out of order. Number three is our subscribe and save model, which is very, very close. Again, programmatically it's built, just got to clean up the content and the design a little bit. What we're doing, and I did announce this previously, I apologize that it's not live yet. We've been working on a ton of stuff, guys, and it's been working. I mean, word is getting out there. Orders continue to grow every single month, every single week, and that's the plan. That's what we want. So it's working, but there are some things that should have been launched a long time ago, because this really works into everything that we're doing, is the subscribe and save. So this is how we're doing it, and I'm very excited about this. So we currently have two prices for every product. Just checking the time here. We're good. We have our retail price and we have our member price. Well, now there's going to be a third price, which is our subscribe and save price. But we're going to adjust the member prices slightly so that, because I mean, our margins are very slim as they are, as you guys know. I mean, we're selling these things as close to cost as possible. There's a little bit more money going into the comp plan that you're going to hear about here in a second. That's what we got Cory on here for. But we can't discount them anymore, is what I'm getting at.
No.
So what we're going to do is like increase the member price. Don't get scared. This is a positive thing for everybody. We're going to increase the member price on most products like $1 or $2. So for example, Super Greens is $18. We're going to raise the member price to $19.95. But the subscribe and save price is going to be $17.95, which is pretty much where it is now, $18, a little bit less. So you're actually saving more, and compared to the member price, you're saving about 10%, $2 on a $17.95 product. So we're doing that to encourage and incentivize people to get on the subscribe and save to save money. And so basically no one's going to buy at the member price, because all you have to do is buy at the subscribe and save price, and you can cancel the subscribe and save immediately if you want to. So you're only going to, so don't get concerned about raising member prices. You could always just set up a subscribe and save, order your subscribe and save, and then cancel it the next minute after you place your order. So you're not committed to it. Everything is fully available, transparent, and in control in your back office. It's not like you have to jump through a bunch of hoops, call customer service, wait on hold to cancel your auto ship like a lot of companies make you do. Here, it's very simple. So that subscribe and save, again, is going to incentivize a lot of people to save up to 10% compared to member prices on their order, which again, I think is number one, and most importantly, going to help a lot of people, because I hate running out of these products.
Yep.
Like, I get so frustrated. I'm like, how could I not have more of that? Because we try to like keep stocked, and I still run out of essential aminos. We ran out of magnesium. I realized I didn't have any sleep patches last night when I wanted to use one. So yeah, so that subscribe and save, guys, is going to be very powerful for that, to help you make sure you never run out of product, but also going to save you a lot of money compared to our retail prices, compared to our member prices now. And that I want to make that live next week as well. I'm going to actually say 2 weeks on that one, because there's a lot of design to do to finish that up. But that's going to be that I think is going to drive a lot more consistency of orders, because a lot of you guys are ordering, today, and then you'll order like in 3 weeks, and then you order again in 5 weeks, and then again in a month, and then 3 weeks, then 8 weeks, and it's like scattered. And sometimes you run out of stuff, and then you're like, oh crap, now I got to order. So it becomes inconsistent, right, Nana? I mean, that's what happens. Yeah. So this way, it'll be more consistent, and I think that's just going to help, again, drive overall volume, which just helps everything. So that was announcement number 3. Number 4, our co-op. So, man, you guys are all over this co-op. I opened it for like 10 minutes one day last week, didn't announce it at all, and like 3,000 of you guys ordered some more customers, which is awesome. Like, I love how much enthusiasm there is about this co-op. I mean, it really shows that this is something valuable to you guys. So I love it. So I turned it off in 10 minutes because we kind of oversold it again. I think I'll have to check with our programmer, Chris. I think all those orders have been fulfilled, so we can turn it back on very shortly. Again, we're limiting it currently to 2 customers per order, just to make sure that we can provide customers to everyone. So if you ordered last week, you're not going to be able to order again this month unless we open it up more. So we'll keep you posted on that. We want everyone to be able to participate who wants to participate. And I think actually that was only open to silvers, if I am thinking correctly.
Yes.
And there's over 3,000 of you guys wanting it. So and without any announcement or even like heads up that it was coming. So that was really just mind-blowing that there's that much demand for it. So for those of you who are not familiar or aware of how the co-op works, and still, I mean, we're spending a lot of money on these podcasters, the influencers, the TV ads, the radio ads, everything that we're doing, Google, YouTube, Facebook, just social media, crushing everything, spending a lot. It's still costing us between $50 and $60 a customer to generate a new customer. I don't want you guys to spend that much. I don't think in the long term, it's valuable. So $35 is where we're at. I think you're going to get enough value from that and the long-term value of the customer that it's worth it. I don't want you guys, again, my whole thing, I don't want you guys to lose money. I don't mind the company, doing some tests. So yeah, 35, and I want to get it down to 20, but right now, we're going to keep it at 35. We're paying more. So we're eating most of it, kind of splitting the cost on those customers for you guys to help you build your team, advance and rank, and just grow your organization. Those matching bonuses, bonus pools, all of that stuff. So just keep an eye out for the co-op. We're and the number of customers we're generating from all of this activity, all these ads, just continuing to just flood the market with LiveGood is working. So more customers are joining every single day, which means we're going to be able to open it up indefinitely and just have it continuously running and possibly not have a limit on it. I'd like to limit it to at least 10 so you guys can really take advantage of it, but hopefully we can unlimit it. And I do believe we'll get there because I mean, when we're putting in 5, 10, 20 million members in this thing, that's a lot of members to go around. And that's a lot of members to fill, a co-op and fulfill all of your needs. And hopefully by then, as the word gets out, the advertising cost, the cost per new customer is going to go down. And it's just going to get easier and easier for all of us. Because, I mean, once the word's out, again, people can't unsee it. And more and more and more and more people aren't unseeing it. So all of this stuff combined just is going to continue to help push us forward. And it's all awesome stuff. All right, last but not least, and this is one. So again, I as I mentioned, I talked to, Nader, Dr. Ryan, Lisa, leaders about different things. This is one that Cory actually came to me with, and I don't listen to Cory because he's a diamond. I listen to Cory because I listen to everybody. I mean, you want to bring me an idea, I'm going to listen to your idea. I don't care if you're brand new in the company. I don't care if you're not in the company. People have good ideas. I don't care if you're a diamond. Just because you're a diamond doesn't mean your idea is going to be any more valued to me. And diamonds can tell you that. I've told diamonds, I don't love that idea, but thank you for bringing it to me. Just as I've told bronzes, wow, that's a great idea. We're going to look into doing that. So has nothing to do with the fact that Cory's a diamond that we're doing this. I just thought it was a great idea. I think it has a lot of value. And I think it could be one of those things that really brings in a couple more million members in the next year or
Yeah,
faster. It really is a powerful, powerful thing. So here's what we're doing. And this is one that I haven't even told Nodder, because Nodder likes telling you guys stuff and getting really excited. So he doesn't even know what's coming, but here it is. So, and I'll let Cory kind of elaborate after I talk about it. And Cory doesn't even fully know all of it, but so Cory came to me, he's like, how can we create a fundraiser program for schools and churches, nonprofit organizations, to be able to raise money for their organization? And, you know, before, they could always become an affiliate and promote it to their members and earn in the compensation plan just like it is. And that's very powerful, very lucrative, and organizations can do well with it. But it's not simple. They have to pay $40 to be an affiliate. It's a little wonky, a little confusing, and I don't believe it's the most effective way to do it, either for us as a company or for the organization to really maximize what they can bring in as far as generating funds to help them or their nonprofit or whatever. At the same time, there's also companies like gyms out there that want to market our products, and it's just weird to have to tell people to go become an affiliate or a member and you know, be in the downline and all this stuff. It's just weird. So there's kind of a two-part thing set up almost identically for gyms, and you know, even influencers can take advantage of it. But we're going to focus today on the fundraising side, and again, we'll have all this information available for you too. So the way it works is this is a powerful, powerful, powerful fundraiser. I mean, schools are going to absolutely crush this. Like, I'll let Cory kind of talk about it, because kids, no one turns down kids. Everyone says yes to kids, and it's helping them. And the coolest thing about this, because I don't believe, you know, we've tried fundraising programs in other network marketing companies, and when you're selling overpriced products, it doesn't help anyone. Yes, people will buy stuff to help their kid or help their nephew or their granddaughter or whatever to be able to raise money for their school, but they're not going to stay on a product. They're probably not even going to use the product. They're just going to buy it just to help the kid, right? So kids have an ability to sell because people don't want to say no to kids. But in this case, it's a win-win-win for everybody. It's a win for you as the person who introduces the school. It's definitely a win for the school because they're going to generate a lot of money. And it's a win for the customer because they're getting the highest quality products at the lowest prices anywhere to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way and continue to get healthy with it, continue to buy. So here's how we're structuring it. And I said, you know, there's a little bit more money we're putting in the comp plan, which tightens our margins a little bit, but I think for the cause and for what it will do for all of us, I think it's worth it. So here's what we're doing. For an organization that wants to sign up for our Live Good fundraising program, and on the other side with gyms and stuff, we're just calling it the Live Good Partner Program. But for the churches, schools, organizations, nonprofits, it's the fundraising program, Live Good fundraising program. They sign up for that. It's free. Free to you don't have to pay a $40 affiliate fee. Free for them to sign up. Anyone they refer, they're going to get their own link, you know, livegood.com/ you know, school, Jupiter school, whatever school, you know, Cleveland school. I don't know. So it's going to be their username. They can set up as many sub accounts within that school as they want. So each individual student can have their own domain, livegood.com/ student1, student2, Joe Smith, whatever, so that we can track which kids, kind of have a leaderboard, make it fun, make it profitable, put out prizes that we'll talk about here in a second, and just make it just more exciting for everybody to be able to go out there and promote it. So the school can have as many, they have 1,000 kids in the school, they can have 1,000 subdomains. Any one that any of those students sell, they go to the student's website, whether student 4283, and that person's mom or grandma or aunt, uncle, cousin, friend makes a purchase, whether they become a member or just buy product or both in most cases, the student will get recognized for that sale. The school will get the commission for all of it, for all 1,000 of these kids. there's more. I'll get into it. And we're going to have all of this laid out very clearly in your member section so you guys can see exactly how it works. And we're going to have it very clearly laid out for the organizations so they can set it up very easily. They can even upload a list and it'll create all these subdomains and all this stuff. Like we're going all out on that. It is, I really believe in this program. So the school is going to get 20% of that first order. So any student, like if a student goes out and sells, 10 people, $1,000 worth of product, the school makes $200 on those orders. What on the membership, on the product, whether it's retail, whether it's member price, whatever. If they sign up as a yearly member, they get 20% of that too, 20 bucks right there. So the school gets 20% on that first order. And then depending on the total overall volume that they're generating, they get between 5 and 10% of every additional order beyond that first one. So they can actually, for the first time ever, earn true residual income on a fundraiser they run one time. They're going to continue getting paid on month after month for years and years and years and years to come. And as they run it every single year and generate more and more customers, that's going to add to their total value. So the 5 to 10% commissions on the back end, the residual side, are going to accumulate. And like it starts at $20,000 in sales, they get 6%, $40,000, they get 7%, up to $100,000 in sales, in total sales. That's where they're going to get the 10%, which is actually $10,000 a month in income for the school for a fundraiser they're not even currently running, that they've been running, in the past. So I think it's going to help a lot of schools raise a lot of money for a long time. I think it's going to help a lot of churches. I think it's going to help a lot of organizations. And also on the gym side, it's a very exciting thing. Very easy to promote. It's same compensation plan on the gym side. Even influencers can sign up for this if they don't want to be an affiliate. And then for you guys as affiliates, the way that works is just like all of this volume, all the members will go into the matrix, just like they do now. And so they'll all be under you in the matrix. The organization does not have a position in the matrix. They're not a member. Anyone that they sign up can be a member. And those members with the member referring member program can be members. The organization won't get paid on members who refer members, but you will. The organization is paid on the first generation. We got to make sure that the company doesn't pay out more than we're taking in. Hopefully that makes sense. But it was very profitable for the organization, very profitable for you, because again, I think that duplication and a lot of those people will become affiliates. That's going to be offered to them as well. And just duplication, but reorders, consistency, and long-term residual, lots more members is going to be awesome. So that will be, it's not live yet. Again, programmatically, it's done. Just got to clean up the content, get it all live on the site. We've also got flyers that will be available both to pitch the organization on the program, as well as for the organization to give out to their members, which has or to their students, to their church members, whatever. It has, livegood.com/blank, and they could write in their name so they could give it out to people when they go to their doors or whatever, and say, hey, if you're going to order from here so I get credit. I'm trying to win a mountain bike. And so we're going to actually have prizes as well that range from, you get 10 customers, you get a $25 Amazon gift card. We're sponsoring all of this. You get 20, we've got a whole list. There's iPods as you achieve more customers. There's iPad for the top 3 get like a super prize. There's a Nintendo Switch, and there's a mountain bike for the top person in that organization, assuming someone gets over $25,000 in new volume. So lots of cool prizes, lots of things to work towards, and we'll have leaderboards and all that stuff, all automated. Also, everyone can log in at any time and kind of see where they stand, see what their sales are, see how much more they need to get to that next level or get to the highest level and beat their friends. So going to be really, really exciting, and I think it's going to drive a lot of volume. So with that, the guy that came up with a lot of this idea, I kind of take ideas and then do them how I think they would work good. But Cory came to me with this idea. I thought it was awesome. So I'm going to let him talk about his thoughts and what he sees happening with this. So Diamond Leader, Curry Russell, good afternoon. How's it going? Let's rock.
Welcome to the revolution, baby. This is the change that I have been wanting in this industry for years. The idea, because I got kids and they come to me with all these fundraisers every single year through every single program, and every single time we buy, no matter what it is, we're just always buying something to support our kids in these programs. Guys, when I saw this years ago, I've been asking company after company after company to put together something like this. And the one thing that was holding me back was the sub accounts. And I said, Ben, can we have sub accounts? And he goes, yeah, let's figure that out. And I said, oh my goodness. And I just waited and I just waited and I waited. And earlier this week, if you haven't paid attention to my social media, I lost my ever-living mind because he gave it to me. He said, yes, we're going to do it. And I'm telling you guys right now, for all of you people who are network marketers, and you've been enrolling those one at a time, waiting for somebody to pop, now you just go to an organization, give them a free account with no resistance whatsoever, literally let them create their army of people, and you get all those members in your matrix over and over at an exponential rate, guys. Do you not see the excitement that I have for this? This is over and over growth. Like, we're going to see millions of people around the world. I secretly talked to a couple of my team members in different parts of the world. And I said, do y'all do fundraisers? They were like, yeah, we got fundraisers. Guys, we got this everywhere in the world. We're going to be able to literally reach so many more people because nobody's telling their kids no. Their kids are going to bring home the flyer, and the flyer is going to say, hey, can you sign up to be a member, and you can get these products and use them month after month. You can get your magnesium, you can get your multivitamin, you can get your kids gummies, you can get all these things. And then they're not only going to sign up for a membership, they're going to buy product. And then the next month, they're going to want more product. And the next month, they're going to want more products. And for the first time ever, we're revolutionizing not just network marketing, but fundraising. When you can go to an organization and say, look, the days of onesie, twosie fundraisers are over. The days are over. We've got the solution to keep putting money in your fund over and over and over and over until there is no end, because we're duplicating what's already existing in the subscription economy, and there's no cost to you to gain access to all this money. There's no cost, no setup fee, no launch, just we're going to give you access to the program. We're going to give you the sites and the products, and we're going to ship them. We're going to deliver them. And guess what? We're going to put money in your bank account. We're just going to keep funding you over and over and over. Guys, this is changing everything for me. It's changing everything. I literally am looking at this like, I'm already researching every county in my school, finding out who the fundraising administrators are at every school, literally building my list. I'm starting over, and I'm only building through fundraising. Guys, it's going to change the dynamic of how fast your team and your matrix is going to fill up. And just remember, and this is something Ben didn't even say, every single organization is a new leg of business. Every organization. So when you get 1,000 people in one, and 1,000 people in another organization, and 1,000 members in another organization, and 1,000, guys, you don't think there's going to be so many more platinums and so many more golds and so many more diamonds? Guys, there's going to be crown diamonds created specifically because of just the fundraising program. Guys, this is the greatest thing that I've ever heard in network marketing. And I thank Ben for just being one of the greatest leaders in this industry and just taking suggestions and being open. And when he's got me so fired up, and I know there's going to be a lot of people upset that they didn't hear this right now because they got to wait to the recording, because we maxed this out in the first 1 second of this Zoom. 1 second, we maxed out this Zoom to 1,000. I called Ben yesterday and I said, listen, this is going to be the highest watched Zoom in company history. And I guarantee the recording will be even more watched than any other video that we've ever had, because this is going to change the entire face of network marketing and fundraising at the exact same time. We're going to literally change so many affiliates' lives, and we're going to help so many organizations. So I've never been this more fired up in my entire life than to launch this. So Ben, just tell me when to go. Just tell me when to go. I'm going to kick it back to you.
Love this guy.
Awesome. We're close. Yeah, I hope to have it live next week, depending on how, if we want it 100% perfect, probably 2 weeks. If we want it more than good enough to go, we could probably start it next week. So we're close. But yeah, a lot of other stuff we're working on. The affiliate startup pack, I think, is super exciting. The subscribe and save is in the works too. So all three of those things are kind of being built at the same time. So really just a decision of which one has priority. But yeah, guys, we're not slowing down. Like, when we talk about this is just the beginning, and 10, 20, 30, 50 million members are coming on this thing in the next few years, you can't stop this train. And we're freaking pushing hard. So that's all we got, guys. Thanks for joining. Have an awesome weekend. Today is Firestarter Friday, first day of the week. Welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week. Nod, I'll give you 30 seconds to comment, and I'm going to close it out.
Thank you so much, Cory. Thank you, Ben, for being a receptive, field-based CEO, my brother. Thank you, Lisa and Ryan, for never done network marketing before. So you come in here with an open heart, with your talent, with your mind. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm so thankful for this last idea. Most of you know I'm in the ministry. I know about fundraising. Show me another network marketing company that could go buy a product, make a acai product for $4, start to sell it to people for $40. And if you send that link to your little soccer field or NRA or Breast Cancer Society, people are going to look at it. They're going to buy one just to help you. But guess what? They're not coming back. With LiveGood is way different. When you go out there and try to help a soccer team, it's Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, NRA, Breast Cancer Society, for the fundraising with LiveGood, when people purchase it the first time to bless that kid to get the bike or the whatever it is as a reward and help the league, they're coming back. In a traditional network marketing companies, as Cory shared with you, yes, the sub part, the creating the sub accounts. I mean, Ben has we have the most brilliant programmers in-house in USA that we've been working with for a quarter of a century. Yes, that part of it is, I mean, if anybody can do it, it's Ben Glinsky and his crew. But here's what I know for a fact. No other network marketing company in the planet been able to do this. Why? One simple reason: highest quality, lowest price. When you have a person that wants to support my daughter's gymnastic team, they're going to Florida in 2 weeks. If a kid can't go, they send out let's say they send out a Monavi link for people to go buy a $35 acai bottle, when the same website say they're giving away cars out of their money. They buy it once, they're never going back. With LiveGood is different. They buy it once to bless that league, but they're like, I'm out of products. I'm watching Lisa and Ryan's videos. I'm buying more. That's the true walkaway residual income. One last thing that I have to say. Ladies and gentlemen, we see all of these activities, that all the exposures we're getting out there for you. We are equipping you. We are here to equip you. So all of your friends, so we're in front of your friend's face. So it's so important for you continuously reach out to all of your friends and ask them to fill out the most comprehensive health assessment on the planet. Because as they log into social media, Amazon, all over the place, and see our products at retail, guess what? They're going to get back to you, become a member to save even more. So Ben, Lisa, Ryan, thank you. Thank you for putting this beautiful model in front of the masses. And this fundraising is going to change everything. Remember one thing. Go after your contacts. Everybody knows a school. Your cousin might know, I don't know, some fundraising. Focus on everyday people, because everybody knows a school, NRA, Breast Cancer Society, whatever. Thank you, Cory Russell, for a brilliant idea. Thank you, Ben, for being receptive. Ladies and gentlemen, go out there, share the love. This is what we're all about. Back to you, brother.
Awesome. Yeah, most companies can't do it because it just doesn't work. When you're selling overpriced products, as we talked about, yeah, people support it one time, but nobody's getting benefit. Here, again, win-win-win. Everybody wins. You win, organization wins, customer wins. Highest quality, lowest price, get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. But one thing Nader said that I do want to elaborate on, because I am very proud of the team that we've put together here. And if you guys haven't figured it out, I only work with awesome people. Our programmers are amazing. Like, just to be able to program our compensation plan. Most companies don't have awesome compensation plans. They have basic compensation plans because they don't have the programming team that can make a generational coded matching bonus program work. And so it's really cool to be able to have that and have such an awesome team that we trust, that trust us, and we've been with for so long. And so, you know, this stuff is from a programming perspective actually pretty easy compared to that kind of compensation plan. But again, nothing that anyone else can really compete with, just because it makes sense. So that's all we got. Keep rocking. You guys are amazing. Congratulations again to all of our newly ranked affiliates. Welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week. And keep listening, guys. The buzz is out there and it is getting louder. We are hearing about Live Good everywhere, popping up on social media. You're hearing it on the radio. You're seeing it on TV. We are blanketing the world, and people are not going to be able to unsee it. Have an awesome weekend, everyone. You guys rock. Keep up the great work. Let's keep crushing it. Awesome products coming out in the next few weeks, even more. Guys, fiber, 95% of people don't get enough fiber. You think that one's not going to be a home run? OMG. We are on fire. Let's go. Have an awesome weekend, guys. We're out of here. Bye, guys.
All right. See y'all later.